Good day and welcome to the fourth game update. I've been working on the game and I want to show you guys how far I've come into creating what I have and also some art uh, with this. This is inspired of my sister a little bit, but also like its own character. She plays violin, she's in a bubble, and she summons skeletons. And I listened to ACDC, and I was like really into music when I did this. And it's gonna be a boss, yeah. All of these are bosses so far. They might be changed. And this is like a jester thing. Like he's gonna be tinier than what he seems right now. Like this little Joker thing that's just annoying. Like a sort of Gengar size, sort of, from Pokemon. This is like the Gold Knight. He will have his sword and he will shoot magic, be sort of menacing, sort of mechano-ish. I have some other drawings, and then this is this gonna be the main character. His name is gonna be Raphael. Okay, so we're in the game. It looks fairly similar, although right now, same weapons, shield, whatever, pick up stuff, but there are some characters here. So there's a target dummy, the green one. This like druid looking thing, night elf, whatever, is a shop, and you can interact with it. So the things I picked up, I can sell. You can see my gold here. By clicking on the items, I sell them. And by clicking on the items in the shop, I buy them. And they have an infinite amount of things, so I might change the stock of the shops. Because that would make sense, but we'll see. So below here you can see the gold, what it costs and what you gain. Here's what you gain, here's what it costs. If it's in red, you see I have 990 gold, and this dragon sword costs 1,000, so I cannot buy them yet. And if you're looking at the sort of the assets of the art on the pictures, they're made in paint. And they're just placeholders. A lot of things in this game right now are just placeholders to later be remade into skins and textures, and sort of when I have more of an idea of what the game will look like, I will add that. But yeah, so I can go with my inventory. Oh, I forgot to pick. I sold my bow. Oh, well, maybe I should be able to create a bow somehow. That would be interesting. Anyhow, there's a magic shop or a magic teacher. So if I get to him, you can see here he's sitting, he's idle, and you can learn these spells, which are like particle systems and change attack, defense. They are ranged. Some of them, a trap here when it hits the ground, it creates like a swirl. Right now, it only when it hits enemies, but it's gonna be when it hits the ground, so I'll have to figure that out as well. But let's say we purchase a fireball. It says you already know this spell, it's because I double clicked. And now if I were to buy a thunder trap, which is 1,500, I cannot buy that, so I don't have enough balance. But I can probably buy the enrage spell. So if I go to my inventory here, let's try fireball. And I cannot cast fireball because I don't have a bow. So this is something I have to work on. The only thing is, if I were to cast it, it would go in the opposite direction of what the character is facing right now. So the bow fixes the aim. And so I could equip a sword here by selecting the sword and equipping it. I can become enraged by choosing the enraged spell. You can see the mana cost over in the 30 there. And by right clicking, he becomes like infused with madness and does more damage. Right now he does no damage technically because I haven't inputted the damage on the sword or whatever, or the hitbox. So there's that. But without that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show some range spell, but I will cut through this to sort of make the item appear in the shop list in the other one. So I have 500 gold because that's what I start with. So I can buy the fireball. By choosing the fireball, it's now equipped in my magic slot. And then in my inventory I can equip the bow. By having the bow on my back, I can press the equip bow button. And I can, like before, shoot arrows. And they sort of explode. I maybe have to fix the aim on this because it seems to be a bit on the left side of the aim. So I would have to angle the bow on my character. But as you see here, I have 80 mana left. I can shoot a fireball. And it goes like this. Can try to hit him, but it won't do anything yet, as of yet. It would have to stop when I hit him. And so I can pick up a mana potion if I'm out of mana. Select the mana potion and use it. I used both of them. They restore 50 mana each. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I could also use like a hot bar for mana. So what will I be focusing on until the next time? Well, I'm following this tutorial from Crystal Clear Games. But as I said, this is just like for me to learn how to make groundwork of the game, and also like maybe use some of the assets I have learned in the tutorial, and eventually start making the final product of the game, which will be a while until that happens, but I will try to make the building blocks, so to speak. Well, with this all said, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the future. Peace!